Hello, everyone who is watching from home or participating in the competition today. I think we are ready to start right on time at 8. I want to thank all of our guests who have come out to watch the final rounds and all of our volunteers who are here to help out today. If you are new to watching this competition, want to form a team or just want to learn more, please check out this College Bowl Nationals website. I'm going to be going ahead and sending it in the YouTube chat after this, and it has information on the competition, all of our competitors and volunteers, and even allows you to submit questions. So if there's something that you've always wanted to see asked in a College Bowl competition, this is your chance to submit it. You just click on the contact page and you'll find the form link, or you can click on the bar at the top of the screen that says submit a College Bowl question, and that will also let you submit them. Now I'd like to recognize all of the teams that are competing in the national competition this year. From the Central Atlantic region, we have the University of Maryland. For the Midwest, the Ohio State University. From North Atlantic, Cornell University. From North Central, we have Wisconsin-Madison. From the Pacific Northwest, the University of California, Davis. In the Pacific Southwest, Cal Poly SLO. In South Central, Louisiana State University. And then finally in the Southeast, the University of Georgia. Great job to all of the teams so far. We've had so many close rounds on Saturday, and all of the teams should be really proud of themselves. After 12 exciting rounds of competition, we have 3 teams left. With no losses, we have Cornell University. And then with 1 loss each, we have the University of Maryland and Ohio State University. So our first round will be these 2 teams, Maryland and OSU, competing against each other. And then the winner of that round will play Cornell. If for some reason Cornell does lose that round, it's a double elimination tournament, so the 2 teams will have to play again in round 15. If Cornell wins that round, then Cornell will be our champion of the competition. Before we start, I'd like to quickly introduce our amazing volunteers for tonight. First, I'd like to introduce my co-host, Sam Van Wees. Sam is currently a PhD student at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. She is a past president of the IFT Student Association and a past College Bowl national champion. Unfortunately, she was competing against me that year, so I am a past College Bowl runner-up because of her. I also wanted to throw this picture in here to show you how intense the College Bowl competition usually gets, because these are the moments that we capture. So the next volunteers that I'm going to introduce are our judges. The first one is Bruce Faree. Bruce has been working in the food industry for over 35 years and is the owner of Insight Food Safety Consulting. Bruce is a past recipient of the IFT Calvert Wiley Distinguished Service Award and an IFT Fellow. He enjoys the IFT activities that involve students and our next generation the most, and serves as a Fun Run ambassador and organizer, as well as a College Bowl moderator and judge. Our next judge is Mohammed Najjar, who is the R&D Strategy Senior Director at PepsiCo. He is a professional member of IFT and an avid supporter of IFT and its role in our profession, and he's been serving as a judge for College Bowl for multiple years. Our third judge is Pam Valancourt, who is the Technical Account Manager for IMCD US Food. Pam has been a professional member of IFT since 1982. She's been a trustee for the IFT Foundation and has been a College Bowl judge for 18 years. She is also an IFT Fellow and active member of the Puget Sound IFT section. Now I'm going to move on to some of our student volunteers. Our scorekeeper today will be Zoe Delbridge. Zoe is from the home of Geraniums and Southern Style Charm, McDonough, Georgia. She's a rising sophomore at Alabama A&M, majoring in food science. In the future, Zoe would like to become a food microbiologist. And then finally, our timekeeper will be Jenna Fryer. Jenna is going into her 2nd year of her master's degree at Oregon State University. She has been an active participant of College Bowl since her freshman year of undergraduate studies at Ohio State, the other OSU. She is excited to serve as the IFTSA College Bowl chair starting next year. And our final volunteer, and arguably maybe one of our most important volunteers of the competition, is our moderator. Our moderator is the esteemed Mary Carentia, also known as Mary the Moderator. She is a senior principal scientist at PepsiCo, working in global flavor science and technology. Mary has been moderating the National College Bowl competition since 2008 and is a member of the Longhorn section of IFT. You can find full bios of all of our volunteers for these rounds and the preliminary rounds on the College Bowl Nationals website. As you can see, it takes a village to run this competition, and I am so thankful to have had help from a massive number of volunteers this year. So I'm just going to take a moment to recognize all of them. And thank you again for coming to watch our competition today. Now I'm going to turn it over to Mary to read over a brief summary of the rules for our audience.
Okay, thank you, Abby. So for those of you who have been to College Bowl before, you know that normally I read a lot of things and I yell about not recording and not writing anything down. Of course, this year we're in a very different format and it's on YouTube. So these questions, just for your knowledge, will not be used for several years after this one. So you can write them down, but you'll probably lose what you wrote down before we use them again. So that's not a problem. We'll just now begin the 2021 College Bowl competition, the final rounds. Many of you probably are aware of the format, but this is a double elimination tournament and the initial seedings were set by a random number generator. So each round has 20 questions and these consist of a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. Toss-up questions worth 4 points to whoever answers it first correctly. An incorrect answer is -2 points. And if the team gets it incorrect, then I'll reread the question and the other team will have the opportunity to answer the question. During these toss-up questions, there is 5 seconds before an answer must be initiated and no conferring among team members is permitted. After every fourth toss-up question, there is a bonus question. The team that answers the toss-up question correctly will have access to the bonus question. If the toss-up that is attached to the bonus question is not answered correctly, such as if question 4 is not answered correctly or answered at all, then we will move on to the next toss-up question and go back to the bonus to make sure that we always hit all of the bonuses. Bonus questions are usually longer, multi-part questions, and so conferring and writing is allowed. And in this Zoom format, the students will be sent to a breakout room with one of the judges where they will have 30 seconds to finalize their answer before coming back to this main session. Correct answer for bonus is worth 4 points, and there is no penalty for incorrect answer or creative answers, as you might see some tonight. If toss-up question 19, which is the final toss-up question in the round, is answered incorrectly, then extra toss-up questions will be used until the team correctly answers the question. They will be given an opportunity to answer bonus question 20. If there is a tie after 20 questions, then we go into tiebreaker mode, in which we will read I'll read three toss-up questions, and then we will determine the winner at the end of those 3, and we'll repeat until there is a winner with rounds of 3 questions. And so we would still like you to not record this because we want to maintain the integrity of the competition, but we know, like I said, these questions will not be used in the near term because this is a unique situation, and we very much hope that next year we will be back in maybe McCormick Place or maybe some other place and have the competition live. And in that case, I will have my bouncers around the room as usual to throw you out. But in this case, what we hope for is that everybody has a great time. We miss the cheering and the whooping, and so please use the YouTube chat to do that. And Abby or Sam will read the comments, as long as they're mostly PG. We'll read the comments out loud so that those of us on the Zoom can also hear them. With that being said, it's time to begin. So good luck to everybody, and we'll go ahead and pull Maryland versus Ohio State.
So we're going to go ahead and turn the video and audio on for our participants and share the scoreboard for our competition.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I know we did this already on Saturday, but just to ensure that the buzz-in system is working correctly, I'll start with University of Maryland. If I can have the team captain state their name and make sure that they're buzzing in on the buzz-in live, and then we'll go to Ohio State. So we'll start with Maryland.
Good thing. Hello, I'm Stratton Wimsat, a graduate student at the University of Maryland and team captain.
Hello, I'm Andrea Gilbert at the University of Maryland, graduate student.
Great. Okay, and Ohio State?
Hi, I'm Aishwarya Badikar, and I'm a PhD student at Ohio State, and I'm team captain.
Great.
Hi, my name is Tim Vasquez. I'm also a graduate student at Ohio State.
My name is Emily Timmis, and I'm an undergrad at OSU.
Juliana Andres, and I'm an undergrad at OSU.
Juliana, can you go ahead and buzz, please?
I'm actually missing the code.
That is important. We'll resend that to you. There you go. And then Tim, I think we missed your buzz too because we hadn't reset the buzzers yet. So if you want to go ahead and do it again. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, how's this? Okay.
Perfect.
And we still haven't seen Juliana. Ah, perfect. There we go. Okay, judges and competitors, everybody is feeling good. We're ready to start. Okay, so this is round 13. Question number 1. What term describes the difference in height between the top of a can and
The countersink?
That is correct. Okay, question number 2. If an individual is referred to as a labiorphalist, what does this person collect?
No buzz?
Okay, a labiorphalist collects beer bottles or beer bottle labels. All right, some of you may be unintentional of those. Question number 3, this is a regular toss-up question. What 2 compounds are most commonly used as standards for bitterness in sensory evaluation?
Aishwarya.
Quinine and prop.
That is not correct. I will reread the question. What 2 compounds are most commonly used as standards for bitterness in sensory evaluations?
No answer.
The correct answer is quinine and caffeine. So prop is often used as for a different purpose, to detect sensitivity, but not for standards. Okay, question number 4. This is toss up for bonus. What is the precursor of an Amadori product in an Amadori rearrangement?
Tim, OSU.
Strucker aldehyde?
That is not correct. I will reread the question. What is the precursor of an Amadori product in an Amadori rearrangement?
Stratton.
What is a Schiff base?
That is correct. Okay, so that takes us to bonus number 5. This is Maryland, your bonus. When animal protein is removed from the diet, some vitamins and minerals may become deficient. Name 3 of these vitamins and minerals.
I am opening the breakout rooms for the bonus question, and I'm going to send Mohammed with the University of Maryland team. For those of you at home, we're sending some of the judges with our teams so that we can make sure that they're not cheating behind the scenes when they're in the breakout rooms alone. And they have 30 seconds to answer these questions.
So during the regular competition, this is when we have people juggling and telling jokes and whatnot.
Yeah, is anyone at home a beer bottle collector? We have a few shout outs from people at home. We have a few Go Terps and good luck University of Maryland.
We have got vitamin B12, iron, and zinc.
That is correct. Other options are vitamin D, calcium, and iodine. Okay, so we're going to move to question number 6. This is a regular toss-up question. What is the current office address of IFT in
Stratton.
What is 525 West Van Buren Street, Suite 1000, Chicago, Illinois, 60607?
That is correct. Okay, question number 7. What is the equation used to describe the effect of temperature on reaction rate?
Oh, I'm not able to buzz.
You're buzzed, Ashwarya.
Okay. Okay. That would be the Arrhenius equation.
That is correct. All right, question number 8. Name a sweet tasting reduced calorie alcohol produced from plant material.
Andrea.
Xylitol.
That is correct. Question number 9, this is toss-up for bonus. What class of natural plant colorants are lutein, capsaicin, and bixin?
Tim, Ohio State.
Carotenoids?
Can you, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, carotenoids?
Yes, that is correct. All right. Question number 10, this is your bonus, Ohio State. Blatella germanica, Periplaneta americana, and Musca domestica are all pests in food processing operations. What are their common names?
Can you
please
repeat the question,
that?
please?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Blatella germanica, Periplaneta americana, and Musca domestica are all pests in food processing operations. What are their common names?
I'm sending Bruce as the judge for the Ohio State breakout room. And we can start the timer. I don't know about you guys at home, but my heart beating out of its chest and I'm not even playing.
The timer hasn't, oh, there we go.
The job of human buzzer is significantly harder than it sounds.
Mm.
Now outsourcing to whoever wants a better job in the YouTube chat.
Ashwarya got some shout outs in the YouTube chat. Got some Go Buckeyes.
That sounds good to me. Yeah.
Closing the room.
Okay. We have Lutella germanica is the Norway rat, Musca domestica house mouse, and the Americana something is cockroach.
So that is not correct. The Blatella germanica is the German cockroach. The Periplaneta americana is the American cockroach, and the Musca domestica is the housefly.
A quick note, that was a bonus, so they shouldn't lose points.
Thank you.
Also, Mary, a quick note, the request to reread the question came from both Ashwarya and Tim. It needs to come from the team captain.
My
That's
mistake.
right.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No worries, just a reminder.
Yeah.
Yes. And also, I didn't say this at the beginning, but I'm more than happy to repeat the question. And that was a kind of tongue twister even for me. But if I feel like it's being abused, then I will say that we won't repeat the question. So, but so far so good. So let's move on. Question number 11. This is a regular toss-up question. What microorganism is the #1 cause of foodborne illness in the US?
Andrea, University of Maryland.
Norovirus.
That is correct. Question number 12. Which government agency regulates eggs out of the shell?
Stratton, University of Maryland.
What is USDA?
That is correct. All right, question number 13. This is a multiple choice question. What European country first referenced the use of heating air to achieve food drying in 1795?
Tim, Ohio State.
Germany.
That is not correct. I will reread the question. What European country first referenced the use of heating air to achieve food drying in 1795? A, England, B, France, C, Spain, D, Germany.
Andrea, University of Maryland.
B, France.
That is correct. All right, question number 14. This is toss up for bonus. On a pressure cooker, what is the function of the petcock?
Tim, Ohio State.
It indicates that pressure has been achieved inside the vessel, that it's still pressurized.
Judges?
Can you take us to a breakout, please?
Yes, I will send the judges to a breakout room. Okay, for those at home, the judges can deliberate on questions if, for example, they give an answer that we just didn't think of, or maybe they give something that is partially right or could be right and we're just not sure. I was known for definitely giving those answers when I competed, like to be creative and just make things up and hope it's right. So.
There's 100% a picture of me trying to explain something, waiting for them to just start nodding. But until they nod, I am just going to keep talking until I can get them to agree.
As long as you don't say anything wrong, it's okay. You just have to
Keep
say
repeating words from the question and hope that it gets across somewhere.
I have a few things I'd like to add to my answer. So,
That's okay, Tim. You're doing great. Everyone has been doing really well this round.
Good game.
Okay, so I'm sorry, that is not correct. I will reread the question. On a pressure cooker, what is the function of the petcock?
No answer.
Okay, it is a valve to let the steam out. All right, we're going to move to question number 16. This will be this is toss up for bonus 15. What term describes the energy released or absorbed by a body or thermodynamic system during a constant temperature process, usually a first order phase transition?
Ashwarya, Ohio State.
Enthalpy.
That is not correct. I will reread the question. What term describes the energy released or absorbed by a body of thermodynamic system during a constant temperature process, usually a first order phase transition?
No answer.
The correct answer is latent heat. All right, question number 17. This is for toss up for bonus 15. What was the original name of Dunkin' Donuts?
No answer.
The original name was Open Kettle. Not quite as alliterative as Dunkin' Donuts. All right, question 18. This is a toss-up for bonus 15. What plastic is currently used to make saran wrap?
Andrea, University of
Buzzing.
Maryland.
Polyvinylidene chloride.
That is not correct. I will reread the question. What plastic is currently used to make saran wrap?
Tim, Ohio State.
Polyurethane.
That is also not correct. The correct answer is polyethylene. All right, we're going to go to toss-up 19. This is for bonus 15. What common fruit genus is contained in the order Hesperidium?
No answer.
That would be the citrus genus. All right, so we're going to move to extra question number 19. And for those following along at home, we went through questions 1 through 18 on Saturday. So we're going to start with extra question 19. This is toss up for bonus 15. What is the name of the organism responsible for guaiacol production in fruit juices?
No answer.
Alicyclobacillus acidoterrestris. Sorry, guys, that's a rough one.
Obviously.
Yeah. I was really hoping someone would get it so I wouldn't have to say it myself. All right, let's go to extra question 20. This is for bonus 15. What is the SI unit of luminous intensity?
I'm buzzing.
Aishwarya.
But candela.
That is correct. Okay, so now we're going to do bonus question 15 for Ohio State. Name four of the six pathotypes of pathogenic E. coli.
I'm sending Bruce to the breakout room with them. And we can start the timer. Some more long names for you. For those watching at home who might not be super familiar with the competition, we have to read every single bonus question, no matter how many toss-up questions it gets to get that done, which means we might use extra toss-up questions to get to the bonus questions because someone has to answer it correctly before we can read the bonus question. Time is up.
Okay. We have STEC or STEC, ETEC, EHEC, and EPEC.
That is correct. Yes, that is correct. There's also EIEC and DAEC and EAEC. But you got 4, so that's all you needed. Great. All right, we're gonna now move to extra question number 21, and this is for a toss-up for bonus 20. In what year was USDA created?
In Ohio State.
1862.
That is correct. Okay, so here is your final bonus question. What are the 5 values of IFT?
The bonus question. And yeah, I'm sending Bruce to go with them. And you can start the timer. We have lots of different shout outs in the YouTube chat, most of them saying, let's go Stratton and Andrea. So good job, guys. As a 2-person team, you are really killing it today. And we're really excited to see that the University of Maryland is in their first competition finals, possibly ever.
Thank you. It's super exciting to be here.
Looks like our teams are back.
Yeah, the 5 values of IFT are community, respect, integrity, passion, progress.
That is correct. So congratulations to the University of Maryland for making it to the finals, and congratulations to Ohio State. You are the 3rd place for the 2021 College Bowl. So congratulations. You did very well. And Maryland, let's move on to the final round.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Good job.
Maryland.
Well done, everyone.
Thanks so much. That was a good game.
Congrats,
Yeah,
guys.
good game.
Does anybody need
job,
to
guys.
stand up and stretch for a moment?
You are welcome to. We'll go ahead and maybe flash the bracket on the screen so that everyone can see kind of where we came from and where we're going now. One moment. So what happens when you lose a round earlier on is you kind of have to fight your way back. So Maryland has competed in multiple rounds in a row to kind of get their way back here. So if Maryland is to beat Cornell, then they'll have to play Cornell again. So
Which Abby will tell you is not unheard of, as it
Not
happened
unheard of.
last competition.
with us, playing against each other.
Back to back.
It's actually, I think, more common than not to get to round 15.
Yeah, what did they say? Icing the kicker. So Cornell's been on ice because they had the fewer rounds.
Kind of get your mojo when you have to fight back like that.
Mhm.
Okay. I think you guys get the point. So Maryland won that round and is now going to go in the round against Cornell. So we can go ahead and put the scoreboard back on the screen. And I think now is probably also a good time to go ahead and do our buzzer check with our new team.
Cornell, did you get the buzz-in code?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Okay. So let's go ahead and start with Maryland.
Hi, Stratton Wimsat, team captain, University of Maryland, graduate student.
Andre Gilbert, University of Maryland, graduate student.
Okay, and then Cornell.
Upawati, graduate student, Cornell team captain.
Benvi, graduate student, Cornell.
All right, I'll go next. Hello, my name's Christian. I'm an undergrad at Cornell, and I'm excited to be here.
Great.
Nestor Cadenas, undergraduate, Cornell.
Okay. So I think we're ready to get started with round 14. And question number 1. What is the name of the hybrid of durum wheat and rye?
In V, Cornell.
Kale.
I'm sorry, can you please, your speaker is.
Triticale.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, sorry about that. I just heard kale and I was pretty sure that wasn't what you said. So great. Question number 2. The Ely is a Finnish type of yogurt commonly referred to as ropey milk due to its stringy yet liquid consistency. What is produced by the bacteria to create?
Upawati, Cornell.
Exopolysaccharides.
That is correct. Okay, question number 3. Name the 2 primary end products of malolactic fermentation.
Stratton, University of Maryland.
Malic acid and lactic acid.
That is not correct. I will reread the question. Name the 2 primary end products of malolactic fermentation.
Upawati, Cornell.
Lactic acid and diacetyl.
That is also not correct. The correct answer is lactic acid and carbon dioxide. Question number 4, this is toss up for bonus. What do the X and Y axis represent on a moisture sorption isotherm?
In V, Cornell.
Water activity and moisture content.
That is correct. Okay, Cornell, this is your bonus question. This is bonus number 5. What is the difference between foods designated or labeled as fat-free, low-fat, and reduced fat?
I'm opening the breakout rooms and I'm sending Mohammed to join the Cornell team. I don't know about you guys, but I thought that ropey milk sounded pretty delicious. It's a great description.
Is that the only product, that Finnish yogurt, that has it?
I'm not sure. This is definitely a common College Bowl question that I have heard before about the ropiness and the exopolysaccharides, but
It may be the only product that has it on purpose. I think it might be there if you don't want it there.
It definitely is a defect in some products.
So we say that fat-free food has less than 0.5 grams of fat per serving, and low fat less than 1 gram, and reduced fat is 50% of the original formula.
That was, you got 1 out of 3 correct. So fat-free indeed is less than 0.5 grams or half a gram of fat per serving. That is right. Low fat is less than 3 grams per serving, and reduced fat is 25% less fat than the appropriate reference food. So unfortunately, you didn't get that one fully correct. Okay, we're going to move on to question number 6. This is a regular toss-up question. In terms of study designs, what does BIB or BIB stand for?
No answer.
It stands for balanced incomplete block. Question number 7. What is the name of the emerging food analysis method that captures spectral and spatial information of a food and objects in or on food?
No answer.
The correct answer is hyperspectral imaging. Question number 8. This is a toss-up. The FDA requires the irradiation logo to appear on irradiated foods. What wording is also required on the packaging of irradiated foods?
Andrea, University of Maryland.
Made with ingredients treated by irradiation.
That is correct. Question number 9. This is a toss-up for bonus. When chlorophyll's magnesium ion is replaced by a hydrogen ion, its color turns from...
B, Cornell.
Firefighting.
That is correct. Let me finish reading it, sorry. What is the name of the resulting olive pigment? All right, so that was Cornell, and that takes us to bonus number 10. So here's your bonus question. Place the following food items in order of increasing pH. Asparagus, cauliflower, lemon juice, tofu, strawberries, tomatoes.
Please repeat the list.
Yes, so we're looking for order of increasing pH, and the list is asparagus, cauliflower, lemon juice, tofu, strawberries, and tomatoes.
Mohammed will be joining the Cornell team, and we can go ahead and start the timer. I don't know about you guys, but I've never much thought about the pH of asparagus before. We've got lots of different shout outs in our YouTube right now. We have some Go Marylands, Go UMD, but also quite a few Go Big Reds. We have our past IFT president, Pam Coleman, is making an appearance in the chat.
Did any moms say go to their kids?
I didn't see any moms or dads this time yet. We did get a shout out from Luvan, one of our IFTSA execs.
All right, are we back?
Yes.
Okay.
So increasing pH, we have lemon juice, tomato, strawberries, asparagus, cauliflower, and tofu.
That's not quite right. So unfortunately, so the correct answer is lemon juice, then strawberries, then tomatoes, then cauliflower, then asparagus, and tofu being the highest. So good try, but unfortunately that wasn't quite right.
We tried.
Yes. All right, we're going to go to question number 11. This is just a regular toss-up question. Name the white spongy layer of citrus peel.
Upawati, Cornell.
Albedo.
That is correct. That's a buzzer beater question. All right, question number 12. What is the term used to describe the quantity of heat that must be removed from the product and the storage area in order to reach and maintain a selected final temperature for a specified time?
No answer.
It's called refrigeration load. Question number 13. Name the enzyme that must be deactivated in lemon juice to prevent gel formation during storage.
No answer.
The enzyme is pectin methylesterase. Okay, question number 14. This is toss up for bonus. Which protein has the largest concentration in whey?
No answer.
It's beta-lactoglobulin. Question number 16. This is toss up for bonus 15. What are the class of compounds or pungent substances responsible for the heat sensation in hot peppers?
Gretton, University of Maryland.
Capsaicin.
Judges? We go to breakout.
Then you do a breakout room.
Please.
One moment.
M. Coleman in the chat says, way to go. I think is a reference to that other question.
And whey is spelled W-H-E-Y.
Oh, that's right. You guys can't read what I'm actually saying out loud. It was funnier when I said it to myself.
We have a couple of shout outs from Maria Cotter that say, go Maryland. If you're unaware, Maria is actually on the OSU team. And I think she has switched sides for these finals. We have a Let's Go Cornell from Clive Duncan. We actually have 133 people watching on our YouTube live stream right now. It's great to see so many people coming out. This used to be quite a popular event at the actual IFT in person. And there's still lots of questions to get through, kind of. There's now a pun off going in the YouTube chat. We've got a Pam Coleman, don't be so cheesy.
Okay, they're back. No more puns.
Okay, unfortunately, that is not correct. I will reread the question. What are the class of compounds or pungent substances responsible for the heat sensation in hot peppers?
Can be Cornell.
Hyperidines.
That is not correct. So the correct answer was capsaicinoids. Capsaicin is one of the capsaicinoids, but it's not the class. That's why we said it was not correct. All right, we're going to go to question 17. This is toss up for bonus 15. What book, recently adapted to a Netflix series, follows the story of African cuisine in America?
Andrea, University of Maryland.
High on the Hog.
That is correct. Okay, so Maryland, this takes you to bonus 15. Here is your bonus. What are 5 typical ingredients found in garam masala?
I'm opening the room and we're sending Mohammed to go with Maryland. I don't know if anyone's been watching High on the Hog recently, but it's a really great series. They go through like African cuisine starting in Africa and follow the journey of how the cuisine has traveled to America and shaped American cuisine. So would definitely recommend.
You know how long the show is?
I think it's a mini series of like a mini documentary series. So I think there's like 6 episodes that are like an hour long.
All right,
Also,
I'll
we
have to
have
check it out.
we have another pun in the YouTube chat. Don't hog the buzzer. And a from Rebecca Montemayor. We have a mom and dad here to embarrass the army guy. Our little soldier. Go Maryland. Although they are not here, so I'll make sure to embarrass them again when they get back.
You too.
Oh, is that Abraham's family?
Yeah, sorry about that. They're a little excited about this.
That's okay. They should be. This is a very big deal.
We've come up with cumin, cardamom, coriander, turmeric, and ground ginger.
Okay, you're gonna have to go a lot slower.
Sorry.
Cumin, cardamom,
Coriander,
okay,
turmeric,
okay.
and ginger.
All right, so you got 3 of the 5. So cardamom, cumin, and coriander are part of garam masala. Unfortunately, the other ones are not. So some other choices would have been fennel, bay leaf, black peppercorn, white peppercorn, clove, cinnamon, mace, or red chili powder. All right, we're gonna move on now to question number 18. This is a regular toss-up question. Name one food colorant considered to be nature identical.
Upawati, Cornell.
Cochineal extract.
That is not correct. I will reread the question. Name one food colorant considered to be nature identical.
Andrea, University of Maryland.
Hemoglobin.
That is also not correct. So some food colorants that are considered nature identical are carotene, canthaxanthin, and riboflavin. All right, we're gonna move to question 19. This is the final toss-up for the final bonus. What type of electromagnetic radiation is produced by cobalt-70 or cesium-137 and used?
Upawati, Cornell.
Gamma ray.
Can you please repeat that?
Gamma ray.
That is correct. All right, so that takes us to the final question. This is your bonus question, Cornell. Name 3 breeds of chickens. Name 3 breed of chicken that lay brown shell eggs.
Breakout room is opening and I'm sending Pam. Mixing it up a little bit. And we can start the timer.
I just want to say, Mom and Dad, if you're watching, I'd like to thank you for giving me the high on the hog answer.
It's funny that those answers can really come from anywhere. We also have a recommendation for a different TV show that is a CNN special on Friday nights called Eating the Planet, The Future of Our Food. If you're
Check it
looking for
out.
more TV shows.
Hi. Unfortunately, we don't know any chicken that lay brown eggs, so no answers.
Okay. I used to keep chickens. So Rhode Island Reds, New Hampshire, Plymouth Rock, Black Copper Marins, Lavender Orpington, Australope Buckeye, Blue Lace Wyandotte are some. But it doesn't matter because that's the conclusion of the 2021 College Bowl. It went by very fast. And so congratulations, Maryland, you came in runner-up. So great showing, especially in your first year. I don't know if you're graduating or not, but hopefully you'll come back for next year. I always say my name is Mary, so Maryland is the land of Mary. So congratulations. But of course, a very hearty round of applause out there, and congratulations to Cornell, the 2021 College Bowl champion. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations to both
Great
teams.
Thank you.
Great showing.
Great job, everyone. That was quite a fast competition, but congratulations to Cornell. You really deserved that win. You guys did an amazing job. And another shout out to Maryland. It's really exciting to see you in the competition this year, and hopefully we'll see you again next year. And with that, I'd like to thank all of our volunteers who helped out with this competition. I had 6 different judges, 2 moderators, 3 timekeepers, 3 scorekeepers, and just a horde of different people who helped out. So it was really great to have all of you. And also even the regional volunteers as well. We had 8 regions that led up to this, and there was a ton of volunteers that were involved in that as well. So thank you again, and congrats again to Cornell.
Abby, do we want to take a picture for the team?
Yeah, absolutely. If everyone wants to turn on their cameras, we can get a little group picture.
Is that just for Cornell or for the?
Yeah, let's do one
Yeah.
with the whole
Everyone.
group,
Sure.
volunteers and all. Let's get a whole group one. We can post it tomorrow. I will also shout out that we have the IFTSA closing ceremony tomorrow, where we're going to be recognizing you all again. So make sure to come to that as well. And I'll take a picture in 1, 2, 3. All right, got it.
Abby, if you want, you might want to get just the Cornell team.
Yeah, we can definitely do that too.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Good
much.
game.
Great job, guys
Good game.
and girls.
Great job.
Move myself out of the picture. Get the Cornell team on top. It's really cool. I can move you guys around.
Oh, how fun.
There we
Goes
go.
the Zoom.
Yay.
All right. All right. Awesome.
Stratton, it's Bruce. Don't forget about my shirt.
Ooh, me too. I want one of those.
Awesome.
Okay, Abby, anything else?
No, we're all set. We can probably stop the stream.
Okay,
Thanks for joining, everyone. We're signing off on YouTube.
congratulations.